How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys bottoms and tops in the stock market. I got a lot of people asking about Buru. A lot of people are like, is this a good opportunity to buy? It had a nice upside move to 39 cents, and we're now at 16 cents. So this thing has really nice spikes. If you look at the daily chart, it's been really nice for those quick gains. But the problem is you got to be in and out of these trades. So I'm going to show you guys the system for the subscribers that are watching all my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. For the new people who are watching, I am going to blow your mind with an average true range strategy with the band strategy. So with this strategy, we look for when does price over extend and when does it like extremely oversold. That's the main thing, because your biggest moves where you get your corrections is when price has to revert to the mean. That's what we're trying to look for. We don't want to try to predict price when it's just staying here in this EMA's 10s and 20s and it's just been boring, because that's when consolidation happens. But that is also where it's going to go big one way or another. But look at all this time you had to wait, and it's just been absolutely boring. And then bam, it goes down on this one right here. So with Buru, I looked on the daily, nice volume, had 153 million volume. So this was a very nice volume candle, and it went up a lot, right? If you look at the 15-minute chart, it went from 13 cents to almost 25 cents. Who can't complain on that? That was a beautiful gain if anyone got into it. So now a lot of eyes are in it. Now that it's was able to pump, everyone's starting to look at it. And that it can be scary because a lot of these things are the pump and dump type scenarios, and we've seen it all the time. We can name, so many tickers, right? So, if you guys are interested too, the best way to join and see this system, because you really need to see it in real time, because these EMAs, the three middle bands, are going to fluctuate all the time. You need to know where these are going to correct. If you guys want to really consider joining a premium Discord of only $6 a month, and where you get my entries and exits and the updated system all the time, I'll put the link down below into the YouTube comments. But this system right here, if you do it right and you're patient, you can win over 95% of your trades. And obviously accumulation is key for bottom reversals. But right now, we are at the three bands, which are called my exponential moving averages. These are so crucial to have. I use it probably so differently than a lot of people, but I promise you're going to love how I use it. So a lot of people probably got stuck in at the upper band. A lot of people, I see it all the time. Price goes up a lot, everyone chases. So this right here, upper band, is a sell zone. It basically, I'm using average true range, where on a standard of 4 ATR, price has a really hard time sustaining it. Can it go higher? Absolutely. I'm never going to say it can't, but the risk versus reward is not there. So Buru tanks big time for 40 cents, and it goes to a low of 13 cents. That is insane, right? In just a couple of days, this thing just got destroyed. So where would we look for the rebound type of play? Well, we can kind of see we're getting some lower licks down here. On the minute price gets over here, you have some lower wicks signaling there is buyers in this area. We are right now at top of the EMA 20. What I like to tell people is we look for the bounce effect or that rebound effect down here at the EMA 20, 10, and the 5. My purple's the 5, yellow's the 10, and the 20. Look what kind of bounce we had, though. Right in here, it pulls all the way back down. Goes, all the way back under here to this. You might have been like, oh, wow, this is really scary. Your stop loss should always be at the prior low of the candle, because if it breaks this structure, then for sure it's in a downtrend and you're way below your EMAs. Look at the bounce effect we have just from, if you played it down in here, right where the bounce effect should be, or I call the trampoline. We went from a conservative 15 cents all the way, to almost 25 if you bought it right on these bands and accumulated, could have made massive money. So now we're trying to predict, what is the price going to do? Is there more juice in this thing? I will never say there's not, juice in this thing, but as you can look at the back test of this thing, yes, it can pump big, but look at how big the dumps are, right? This thing has just been repeatedly just going down, right? repeatedly going down. Your best place to buy it is when price is depressing. You want to buy it at the opposite. This is the bread and butter type of place. When it touches near this lower band, look what price did right here from 46 cents, and if you'll be a god if you caught it up here at $2. But realistically, you would have had it at 46 cents and got rid of it around the 60-cent area, which is a nice gain, right? I don't mind this play, but you do really have to respect the bottom. If it does break this 11-cent mark, it is going to be the downtrend continuation, probably reverse splits and all that. Let me see the market news it has. Or similar news. Would be an issue of patent number 11,000 tilted blue laser manufacturer system. That was 6 days ago. But yeah, I'm a little neutral. I'm going to say I'm neutral on this. Because we already had our big bounce effect. I look for that big move down. Once you see this upper band get hit and a swift action to these EMAs, you'll oftentimes see this big move up right in here. Are we going to sustain it? I don't know. It's too hard to say. The best thing I would say is look to get an entry around the 12-cent mark, 12.6070 right in here. That way, if it does go below this 11 cents, your stop loss is like nothing. You lose like a penny and some change. It's nothing. That is how I honestly would trade it. You got to be patient on these types of plays. And let price come to you. Don't ever have that FOMO will be like, oh, I might miss out. What is nice to say is we did refresh the upper band. As you can see, it's starting to curl up, so there's more room to go up and penetrate it. Buru, yes, that is my natural. I am neutral on it. If it does go to the 12-cent area, that is a nice risk versus reward. If it does not, then, if it just goes up, you miss out on it. And there's always, I'm telling you, there's so much plays out there right now that are good. Hope you guys enjoyed my analysis for the video. If you guys did, give this video a like, subscribe, comment. If you guys want to join the premium Discord for only $6 a month or 20 cents a day, this you cannot miss out on. I've spent so much years perfecting this strategy on bottom reversals. Like I told you guys, my bread and butter plays are the inverse of what most people do. My bread and butter, instead of buying at the upper band where people chase, I buy when price is depressing at the lower band where your risk versus reward is the best. Because that's all trading really is. What is the probabilities of winning? What is your risk versus reward? Never chase these penny stocks, and that's really what comes down to it. And backtest the crap out of this system. If it works and you're confident, you will win a lot of your trades, and your psychology will improve tremendously. Because if you're down on your trades, you know where price is going to revert to the means. That is your EMAs we talk about all the time. They're going to revert to your EMA 5, 10, and 20 all the time. And I talk about what's rare in my education videos, and you'll get more into that. If you want to join, click the link down below into the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned and it'll say, join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. When you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do, guys, is head on over. First of all, read how to subscribe. This is very nice information to have. Also, avoid scammers. There's a lot of people trying to impersonate me. As we grow, we're over 3,000 members, so we're growing fast in a very short amount of time because this system works. It is easy to comprehend. It's just more of, are you willing to do it and stay disciplined? So if you want to join, hit the subscriptions tab and hit premium chat. Premium chat will opt you in to subscribe. These will be locked if you're not a subscriber. And when you subscribe, all these channels unlock here on the left side under subscriptions. It is only $6 a month. I promise you, it's not going to hurt your bank account. You just miss out on a Starbucks coffee, and you really just take your trading to the next level. If you subscribe on your computer, it avoids the iOS fee, and it is slightly cheaper than if you do on your phone. So do keep that in mind. You want to do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. And what you get in here is RTK swing trades, which is me. These are going to be your exact entries that I've liked on the stocks, and it'll look like this. Education videos. How to properly accumulate reversals is so important. My indicators, my swing trading strategy for my indicators, how to set up your chart. And RTK Journal is a new feature I added This right here will tell you what stocks I'm in. So if you ever wondered what stock am I in, you can see right here in my journal with my exact averages and my wins and losses. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Buru. I kind of told you guys what my analysis is. Where do I take my stance on it? I think it can get a nice pump. It just all depends. It's gonna be like probably the news type of play, but the best versus reward is in that 12 cent area. That would be beautiful if it goes down there, and then your stop loss is under 11 cents. So that's honestly the best way to trade it. Hope you guys enjoyed my analysis. I'll see you guys in the premium Discord. Give this video a like, subscribe, and comment. It helps the algorithm out. And hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you for watching. Peace out.